Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with an unboxing from Bead World Seattle. So we have a Bead World in Phoenix, but they're not associated with the Bead World in Seattle. I will start off by saying this order was a little bumpy, but in the end, it turned out great. I will tell you why. So I received everything in 3 of these bags. So they're like bubble mailers, and several of the things I got were glass, most of them African or some Java, but I just felt like they were kind of put in there and they got tangled up in shipping, so I was a little frustrated. And then I realized that the one of the strands I was really excited about, which is this one, we can see that it worked out. I really liked this strand, loved the color, but when I opened my package, this is the strand that was in my package. Lovely strand. I did not want a white creamy strand. So when I went to their site, I was like, or they're on Etsy. When I went to their shop, I saw the picture. The picture showed blue, but I got white beads. And then I looked at the description, and it said the color was creamy white, and it wasn't in the title. And you know, I'm very careful about when I buy beads. I know sizes. I can admit a mistake when I'm wrong, but I don't, when I see a picture of blue beads, expect to get white beads. So I was a little frustrated. I emailed them and I said, hey, like, I'm frustrated. I off the bat said I was frustrated. Like, I buy a lot of beads. I know what to look for. The picture was blue beads. I got white beads. What can you do? And then I also said, you know, while I'm talking to you, I didn't really love the way everything was packaged. And the reason, I know we look at a lot of different places. One of my gripes was some places they use too much plastic. But here I felt like the beads that I'm going to show you were really not like Chinese crystal. They weren't cheap beads. Of course, they're not the most expensive beads I've ever bought, but they weren't cheap. And I was very glad none of them broke, but there was the potential there, right? Because each strand wasn't wrapped. And there are ways to do that. I know the Bead Chest wraps everything with paper. Other people use plastic. And they did say, you know, we are constantly fighting between eco-friendly and making sure that the beads are safe. So they heard my gripes. They were very sweet. And I did get, the rest of the order was perfect. And right away they sent out the blue beads because they said that was their error. They meant to put blue in the listing. They don't know what happened, but the cream ones showed up. So they let me keep the cream ones. They actually gave me a refund for this strand, and they sent me the strand. So the best customer service ever. I wanted to be very transparent about what happened. And I will say 2 people talked to me, and they were both absolutely amazing. So kudos to them. Now, that's enough talking, right? Like, I talk to you guys too much. So I had got these Java glass gooseberries and a like really fun, I think this might have been the last one. I think I wanted 2 and there was only 1 left. So I got this one, and I love that it was multicolor. I got this one. It has beautiful blue and brown. Love that. I haven't bought some of those in a long time. I have a ton that I haven't used, but I do love them. And then I also got them in this green with yellow or beige. I think it's yellow. So love those. Ooh, all of those look really good together. All of the beads I bought look great together. Loved these. They're red. They have like a pitted look. They look old. I don't think that they are old, but I like the look. They almost look like polka dots, but this is like inclusions and a surface treatment that makes the beads look like that. Super gorgeous. Next strand that I really, really loved, and you guys know this, I love green right now. Got these because, hello, my favorite green color is this green right now. And again, they have that surface treatment. I love the bicone, the rounded bicone look. I love that each bead is a little bit different from the others. Super gorgeous. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I also got the melon beads in this beautiful pink. Again, they have a look that makes them look like they're a little dirty, a little rustic. I love that look. Super cute. And I've been eyeing these beads for a very long time at multiple places, and I decided to bite the bullet because they were just so gorgeous. Look at that. I think these are called skunk beads, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And I just love the pink and red vibes. Lately, I have like 3 projects with pink and red that I want to do. Have I done any of them? No. This strand, I like it. It's beautiful. I think I would use these independently of each other. I don't think I'd use all these colors together, which is funny because you'll hear what I have to say about another strand coming up. I think, use only a few of these on a project. I think I would go for blue or green or orange, and I don't know that I would use them all together. They're very pretty. These are glass. I think most of this stuff is glass that I got today, although I did get some bone. Beautiful mint round beads. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Love those. This is my favorite strand from the entire order. These are a close second, but this is my favorite strand. Oh, so lovely. And I actually have an idea for this where I'm using all these together, whereas I just said this one I wouldn't use all together, but this one I do love the vibe. So, and I want these to be mostly the focal. So I probably would only separate them with a small metal bead, probably brass, but I do have an idea for that already. These were a last minute ad, and I do want to preface this that this was a pretty expensive order, but it was my birthday order. Not that I didn't have like 18 birthday orders, but I bought it for myself. I treated myself for my birthday. Aren't these so lovely? They kind of remind me, I don't know, childhood, like just really fun primary colors. Almost like a circus. It's just really, they're gorgeous. I just love those so much. Nothing in mind for them, although they look really good with this blue. I don't remember if I have these or not. I know I have them in white. I know I have them in blue and red, maybe teal, but I didn't know if I had them in orange, and I guess I didn't go check to see if I had them in orange before I bought them. But love those. That's something I always buy when I'm in Tucson. And then I got some Czech glass and some bone. So this is one of the strands of Czech glass. These are like multicolor. I don't know if you can really see how wonderful these are, but they're green, red, yellow mix. Fire polish 6mm. And then I got some bone beads. These are lovely. They're carved with little targets in them. So cute. We've got some swirls. You know I love swirls. I have some batik swirl beads, which this is a batik bone bead, but I don't have them in cubes, so I had to get those. I think these are bone, but I can't remember. I think so. I don't think they're like a seed or a nut or anything. But I just loved how they were half brown, half tan. I hadn't seen those before. And you know, Brittany grabs things that she hasn't seen before. And then these little faces, loved them. Love them so much. I think these would be great on earrings, great on necklaces, great on anything. I love a face bead. And then okay, so this is the next one that I was a little disappointed on, but this one I didn't gripe about because it is what it is. These are very teeny tiny, and they just looked a little bit brighter green and not as translucent and not as lemony when I purchased them, but they're okay. I'll still use them at some point. I'm just going to put them in my seed bead drawer. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. They just weren't exactly what I wanted. And then the rest are Czech glass. I got these. Oh, I didn't even remember getting 2 strands. But they've got bigger holes, and they've just reminded me of the desert, so that's why I bought them. Because I live in the desert, you know that. And they've got a brown, like a terracotta and a cream or a beige. Super lovely. These I really liked because they were pretty rustic. So I got them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors because we know that's what I do. They're rondelles, but they're like a rounded bicone rondelle. My favorite is this yellow. I love how beat up and dirty it looks, even though that's just the finish. Really love the mint. Really love the green. These two are okay. This one's actually pretty fun. I actually really like all of them. Love those. I think if they had more colors, I would have gotten them, but I think these were the only colors that I saw them in, and I hadn't seen this shape before. I'm hoping when I go to Tucson in February that I get a lot of Czech glass, because when I went in February of this year, I didn't get any, and when I went in September of this year, I couldn't find any, so I was really frustrated. And then these two are also up there on my favorite strands of the haul, because mustard, hello, and then of course we know I love this color. It's mixed between turquoise and teal, but turquoise, teal, mustard together, love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I need them. I need more. I think they even had other colors too. Of course, I will link to the Bead World Seattle. It's an Etsy shop in the description of this video. Let me know what your favorites were. Again, these are my favorite. These yellow ones, the skunk beads. Oh, wow, look at that. Those together look amazing. And then this strand. This strand was my ultimate favorite. So, but obviously everything in here I splurged. Typically, I'll wait for Tucson to buy beads like this because I know I can get probably better prices, but like all of these. But I really, it was my birthday. I was feeling a little down. I was like, let's just go for it. So, very excited about this haul. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we're going to hit 1,000 videos and I have a surprise for you. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch tomorrow's video and stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Let me know which one was your favorite and have a good day. Bye-bye.